Hello there, this is Sakshi from Accountitude. Today we're gonna discuss about one of the important topic in your fundamentals chapter of partnership. Here is one question that is about the passing of adjustment entry. That is, there are few things which are done by the partners X, Y and Z, that what they have done, the net profits for the year of rupees 4,22,400 were distributed equally by them among themselves without taking into the consideration above provisions. What provisions are given to you here? That Y was entitled to a commission of rupees 12,000, X was entitled to a salary of rupees 1,200 per month, partners IOC has been totally foregone, and profits were to be shared in the ratio of their capital. The ratio of their capital, which in this particular case would be, as the capital is 6 lakh, 4 lakh and 2 lakh. So the ratio of their capital is 6 is to 4 is to 2. That ratio becomes as in itself, when divided with these all by 2, that ratio becomes 3 is to 2 is to 1. So actually what they have done, they have distributed this profit among themselves while without taking into the consideration these all provisions. Now the question is asking you for passing an adjustment entry so that these all mistakes can be rectified, right? So what we have to do, we have to prepare an adjustment table over here for what's given in the question. First of all, your question says that there were three partners X, Y and Z, right? Next to that, the question says that in this particular case, the profit of rupees 4,22,400 has been distributed equally among the partners without considering the provisions, right? So the profit, the whole of the profit was divided by 3. When we divided by 3, we got a value of 1,40,800 for each and every individual partner over here. So this profit was actually taken by the partners as 1,40,800 in this given case. Now what you have to do, guys, you have to take into the consideration that what was done was incorrect, right? So incorrect things should be debited to your capital account. Now what you have to write as in your adjustment table, that is the things which were incorrect and have been already credited. These things, this profit was earlier credited to the partner's capital account. So we want to rectify our mistake. So this whole profit now should be debited, right? Because in accounts we can't make the correction by crossing or by erasing, so we have to do the opposite. Now what opposite is there? We have to debit our profits equally, right? This is the total profit which we need to debit. Now reciprocal of debit is credit, and the total of the profit which we want to rectify now is same 4,22,400. Now what in the question is given to you, that in the question he says commission to Y of rupees 12,000 was not taken into consideration. So commission not payable to X, not payable to Z, but to Y it was payable with 12,000. So the total of the commission is 12. Now salary which was payable only to X, that was 1,200 per month, right? So 1,200 into 12, we got 14,400, right? So 14,400 salary payable to X, nothing payable to Y and Z. The total of the salary here is 14,400. Then he talks about interest on capital, which was at the rate 8%. Right? So the 8% for on the capital of X was 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs, 8% is 48,000. Then Y's capital was 4 lakh. 4 lakhs 8% is 32,000. Z's capital was 2 lakh. 2 lakhs 8% is 16,000. So what is the total of the IOC here? That is 96,000. Now till this point, what is the total of the profit that have been distributed in the sense of the commission, salary and IOC is 1,22,400. But what was the total amount of the profit? 4,22,400, out of which this have been distributed. So what is the left value out of these two? That is rupees 3 lakh. Now this 3 lakh profit, actually they decided that their profit sharing ratio would be their capital contribution, and the capital contribution was 6 lakh, 4 lakh, 2 lakh. So the ratio became 3:1. So this 3 lakh profit into 3 divided by 6. It becomes 1,50,000. Then 3 lakh into 2 divided by total 6. It becomes 1 lakh. Then 3 lakh into 1 divided by 6. We got a value of 50,000 here, right? So now, as per the statement, the given profit would go for X 2,12,400. How? He should be given a salary, IOC and the profit for 1,50,000. Now his share should be 2,12,400. But actually what he has got earlier is 1,40,800. He got less, but actually he should got more. So if he has to get more, what is the difference here? That we put over here, net effect. The difference of these two values we took over here, that is 71,600. Now how to find out whether it is credited or whether it is debit? First of all, this should be given, right? So it should be credited. But if you can't remind in that manner, then we have written over here credit. Credit value is more and debit value is less. So he should be given more credit, right? Now for Y it is 12,000 plus nothing for salary plus 32,000 for IOC and plus 1 lakh for profit. The total should be 1,44,000. We want to give him 1,44,000, but we have given him 1,40,800. How much more we want to give him? That is 3,200. In this case also credit balance is more. So we are crediting Y also. Now the next case, Y is it? Z case is over here, no salary, no commission, but we have IOC plus profit sharing for him is 50,000. The total claim is 66,000, but we have given him more. So we have to take from him. Now the debit value is more as compared to the credit value. So this difference should be debited, right? So 74,800 debit should be given to Z, and Y should be given a credit with 3,200 and X should be given a credit with 71,600. So what adjustment entry is over here? Z's capital account debited 74,800 to X capital to Y's capital with the net amount given. This total should be here as for the debit balance. The next important point over here, because in this question it was not written that the capital of the partners were fixed. If the capitals of the partner would have been given as fixed, then instead of the place of this adjustment entry for capital, we would have written which account? That is current account. Then we had written Z's current account to X's current account to Y's current account. If in the question it would have been given the capital accounts were fixed. Otherwise, for the fluctuating capital account, we pass the journal for Z's capital to X capital to Y's capital, and this is the adjustment entry for the year end for the particular things foregone by the partners, right? Thank you, Accountitude. Keep scoring. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.